Hi, I'm Simon Kaye, CEO and founder of Jaguar Freight Services, an international transportation and logistics company based here in New York. We refer to ourselves as the freight architect, designing solutions that add value to our clients' supply chain. We're also very proud members of the European American Chamber of Commerce, particularly the New York chapter, who does an incredible job putting on events, bringing together speakers and thought leaders for the benefit of all of their members. So, terrific job to the EACC. From a personal perspective, I feel very fortunate and very lucky. I'm well, my family is well. We practice social distancing, we remain indoors as much as possible, we wear a mask when we go outside, and we continue to act responsibly in the current environment. The only limitations are that we have family overseas that we're unfortunately unable to visit. I have a married son who lives in Chicago, similarly unable to visit. These are, in the grand scheme of things, minor inconveniences. One of the soft benefits that I've personally experienced is that previously I used to speak to my father every day on my drive to the office. I now have a video Skype conversation with him every day. Which is great for, I think, both of us. We get to see each other and we get to chat for 20 minutes, half an hour every morning, so that's very nice. From a business perspective, we've also been very fortunate. Most of our clients have weathered the storm reasonably well. Clearly, those that are involved with retail, supplying retail, or in the retail industry have been hit particularly hard, but we have a wide range of clients that have been able to adapt and pivot. And I'll get back to that in a minute. We saw this situation developing a little bit earlier, being in the logistics industry. So a lot of our clients ship from and to China. And post-Chinese New Year, which was at the end of January this year, the country was effectively shut down because of COVID-19. So we saw a complete drying up of freight movements into and out of China. So we had a very rough February, and when it started to hit both Europe and the US in March, I have to say I was concerned on the effects. Thankfully, our business has remained robust. Our clients have weathered the storm so far, and in fact I'm delighted to say we've actually won new business in the current environment. A lot of what we do and what we've been doing recently is PPE, hand sanitizer, over-the-counter drugs, are things that are essential to a lot of people. Our organization had for a very long time now a extremely robust work-from-home model. And so staff previously were working 2 and 3 days a week from home. Every Friday, the entire office was closed. So everybody worked from home. So on March the 12th, when I decided to shut the entire operation and go completely work from home full time, it was seamless for us, and believe I can say seamless for our clients as well, from the experience they get from Jaguar Freight. They didn't notice from one day to the next that we now were operating completely work from home. So that's how it's affected us as a business, and I'm delighted to say that we haven't had to furlough anybody, we haven't had to cut salaries, we haven't had to lay anybody off, and we are pivoting, and our clients are pivoting, and I think that's the most important thing. I always said, both internally and externally, that survival is not of the biggest or the strongest, but those that can adapt the quickest. And in the current environment, that's the most important thing, is to adapt and pivot to the ever-changing landscape that is in front of us. Things will change in the future. Social distancing will continue for some time to come. People will expect contactless interactions. And I fully expect that work from home will spread throughout the business community for those that can. Clearly, there are many people that can't, but if you're in an office-based environment and you're working online, I think working from home is going to be something that we're going to see more and more of. So I hope everyone is well. I hope they continue to stay well. Congratulations to the EACC for all the good work that they do. And I hope to see everyone in the real world and in person in the not too distant future. Thank you very much.